In this video, we delve into a fascinating thought experiment. What if Martin Luther's Reformation never took place? The Reformation, which began in the early 16th century, was a pivotal movement that challenged the Catholic Church's authority and led to the rise of Protestantism. Its significance in shaping modern Christianity and Western society cannot be overstated. As we explore this alternate timeline, we invite you to engage with the profound implications of such a scenario. Understanding these alternative historical outcomes not only enriches our grasp of the past, but also encourages us to reflect on the values and beliefs that define our present. Join us on this intriguing journey. Before the Reformation, Europe was deeply intertwined with the Catholic Church, which wielded immense influence over daily life and governance. The Church dictated moral standards, controlled education, and even influenced political decisions, making it a central authority in society. In the early 16th century, religious practices were characterized by a mix of devotion and superstition, with many people participating in rituals and pilgrimages to seek salvation. Key figures like John Wycliffe and Jan Hus had already begun to challenge church doctrines, setting the stage for Martin Luther's revolutionary actions. Events such as the sale of indulgences further fueled discontent, creating a ripe environment for reform and change. Martin Luther emerged as a pivotal figure in the Reformation, driven by his deep convictions and criticisms of the Catholic Church. He believed in salvation through faith alone, rejecting the Church's emphasis on works and indulgences. Luther's 95 Theses, famously nailed to the church door in Wittenberg, outlined his grievances, particularly against the sale of indulgences, and sparked widespread debate. This document not only challenged church authority, but also resonated with a populace eager for reform. Luther's personal journey, marked by intense spiritual struggles and a quest for understanding, shaped his theological development, ultimately leading him to advocate for a more direct relationship between individuals and God, free from ecclesiastical intermediaries. Without the Reformation, the Catholic Church would likely have maintained its dominance over European society, continuing to dictate religious practices and moral standards. This unchallenged authority could have stifled the emergence of diverse religious beliefs, limiting the development of Protestantism and other faiths, ultimately hindering the progress toward religious freedom. Politically, the Church's influence would have remained strong, potentially leading to a more centralized power structure where monarchs and popes collaborated closely, suppressing dissent and reformist movements. The absence of the Reformation might have delayed the rise of modern democratic ideals, as the push for individual rights and liberties often stemmed from the challenges posed to ecclesiastical authority during this transformative period. The absence of the Reformation would have significantly altered the trajectory of cultural and intellectual movements in Europe. The Reformation played a crucial role in the Renaissance and Enlightenment, fostering an environment that encouraged questioning traditional beliefs and exploring new ideas. Without it, scientific and philosophical advancements might have been stifled, as the Church's authority could have suppressed innovative thinking and inquiry. Additionally, the flourishing of art and literature inspired by Reformation themes would likely have been diminished, limiting creative expression. Education, too, would have remained tightly controlled by the Church, hindering the spread of literacy and critical thinking, ultimately delaying the progress toward modernity that emerged from these transformative movements. Without the Reformation, the spread of Protestantism would have been significantly curtailed, altering the global religious landscape. The absence of Protestant denominations would likely have limited the Church's influence in colonization efforts, as Protestant nations often led the charge in establishing missions and spreading their faith to new territories. This shift could have resulted in a more uniform Catholic presence in colonized regions, impacting local cultures and religious practices. Additionally, The lack of Protestantism might have reduced interfaith relations and conflicts, as the religious diversity that emerged from the Reformation often prompted dialogue and competition among faiths. Consequently, the dynamics of global religious interactions would have been profoundly different, potentially leading to increased tensions and less cultural exchange. In this video, we explored the profound significance of the Reformation and its far-reaching implications. We discussed how Martin Luther's actions challenged the Catholic Church's authority, leading to a wave of religious, cultural, and political changes that shaped modern Europe and beyond. The absence of the Reformation could have resulted in a more homogeneous religious landscape, stifling intellectual advancements and altering global dynamics. Understanding these historical events is crucial as they continue to influence our world today. If you found this exploration thought-provoking, please subscribe, like, and share this video for more engaging content on history and its impact on our lives. Thank you for watching.